my friends. Miss Tammy misses you. Today for our adventure, I wanted to read you one of my all-time favorite books. It is called Sometimes I Like to Curl Up in a Ball, and it is by Vicky Churchill and illustrated by Charles Bug, which, by the way, is one of my favorite illustrators. Ready? It's called Sometimes I Like to Curl Up in a Ball. Can you see it, my helper? All right, here we go. Sometimes I like to curl up in a ball so no one can see me because I'm so small. Some of you may remember this artwork. Miss Tammy has it in her house, in her daycare. Sometimes I like to jump as high as I can to see how much noise I can make when I land. Sometimes I like to scream ever so loud. Not that I'm cross, I just like how it sounds. Sometimes I like to just walk round and round. I pigeon step till I fall down. Sometimes I like to stand as still as a tree and watch everyone rush around me. Let's turn the page. Oh, sometimes I like to poke out my tongue or make funny faces. Now that can be fun. Can you guys poke out your tongues? You guys are great. Sometimes I like to get in a real mess with mud on my feet, my hands, and my chest. This just happens to be one of Miss Tammy's favorite pages too. Look how cute. He put his little handprints on that bunny's back. Miss Tammy loves this page. Sometimes I like to run ever so fast. I sometimes come first, but I sometimes come last. It's okay to come last sometimes. But when the day ends and the sun starts to fall, then I do what I do best of all. I find somewhere soft, somewhere cozy and small, and that's where I like to curl up in a ball. The sun went down. Oops. And that's where I like to curl up in a ball. Miss Tammy knows this whole book by heart because it is one of my favorites. Where did he go to get cozy and small? Oh, inside his little hole with his mama. All right, friends, that is one of my favorite books. And again, it's Adventures by Little Wombat, and it's illustrated by Charles Bug. It's one of my absolute favorite stories and books. I do have one more for you, since we're reading kind of our nap time books, because that one ended with him having to go to sleep, right? Even though he had a great adventure, he still had to take a nap. This one is called Just Go to Bed by Mercer Meyer. I love this one too. I'm a cowboy. I round up cows and lasso anything. Dad says it's time for the cowboy to come inside and get ready for bed. I'm a general and I have to stop the enemy army with my tank. Dad says it's time for the general to take a bath. I'm a space cadet and I zoom to the moon. I capture a robot with my ray gun. Dad says, what does Dad say? Let's find out. The giant robot has captured the space cadet and it's going to put him in the bathtub right now. He's got to take a bath before bed, right? I'm a sea monster attacking a ship. Dad says it's time for the sea monster to have a snack. Sometimes we get to have a snack before bed, right? I'm a zookeeper feeding my hungry animals. Dad says feeding time is over, and here is the zookeeper's pajamas. Need our pajamas before bed too, right? Okay, let's see what's next. I'm a super critter flying over the city. I'm a train engineer being chased by bandits. Dad says the bandit chief has caught you, so put on your pajamas. But I'm a race car driver and I speed away. Dad says the race is over. Now put on these pajamas and go to bed. I'm a bunny hopping around my garden. Did you guys see what his pajamas were? His daddy wanted to put on some bunny pajamas. I'm a bunny hopping around my garden. Dad says, just go to bed. But I'm a bunny and bunnies don't need to sleep in a bed. Dad says, shh, just go to bed. Well, maybe a tired bunny could sleep in a bed just this once. You know what the daddy forgot to do? He helped him come inside. He gave him a snack. He gave him a bath. He put his pajamas on. But I think that daddy forgot to read him a story. I think that would have made it better. But anyways, just go to bed. Reading a story to you guys helps you feel tired. Maybe even take a nap. All right, my friends, off to the next adventure. And remember, Miss Tammy loves you. Bye for now.